Hello, welcome. I'm gonna tell you right now, I am absolutely beat. And I, are you? Like, are you guys tired? Like, are any of you just like worn the F out and like from working or doing whatever you're doing, overwhelmed, exhausted, just like, I don't know what, like, and I thought about not doing this reading. I thought maybe I shouldn't do it because I'm kind of emotionally kind of just tired, and but then I thought maybe it's a good time to do a reading. Maybe it's a good time. So we're gonna do this, and I apologize for being kind of, but I'm still happy. I'm just tired, and I want to do this. So let's do it. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a self-care. And I really wanted to pull a rune today and perhaps one of the new fairy cards, but we're definitely going to pull a rune. So first, let's do our self-care, just a little daily mantra, a little daily affirmation we need to hear. Wow. Okay, one quote. Being a successful person is not necessarily defined by what you have achieved, but by what you have overcome. Very true. The person that said this, her name is Fanny Flagg. Fanny Flagg. I like that. I like her. Yeah, I mean, success is defined differently in a lot of people's minds. It's not just having money, it's having a family or whatever is defined in your mind as being successful. That's what we strive for, isn't it? At least in this country, I think it's all about success. What do you do? We always ask, what do you do for a living? It's like that defines you, and why? Why does it have to define you? Why can't it just be like, how are you? What do you like to do? I don't know. I guess I'm being weird today. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I drew the divine. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys needed this, but I needed this so bad. The divine rune is the divine rune doesn't have anything on it. It's blank. Okay, it's just blank a blank rune, and it represents kind of a full circle. Kind of like in the tarot, it would be like the world almost, like kind of coming around full circle. But in the runes, and in this particular explanation of them, it's the divine. It's the spirit, the heavens, a message from the heavens, and let's read what it says. Okay, so the divine love is present in each of the seasons of the heart. Throughout our lives, that love nurtures us, comforts us, inspires us and teaches us, and at the end calls us home. When did you first begin to know the divine? Was it in the innocence of your childhood? Was it through adversity or loss that you began your search? Or have you always known that there was a power greater than yourself guiding your life? Through all of the world's religions, from temples and churches, from mesas and mountaintops, the divine speaks to us. For some, the divine dwells only within. For others, God is present everywhere. Consider the poet's call to see God in a blade of grass. How much more wonderful to see God in the face of another human being. Receiving this rune is a gentle reminder to hold yourself in the presence of God each day. If the night is long and you have been sitting alone at the bedside of a troubled or dying loved one, know this: in a still, small voice, God always speaks when we are ready to hear. And if you are in the season that calls for reconciling your life, remember that acceptance and forgiveness are two of the greatest teachers of them all. If you find yourself facing a test for which you feel unwilling or unready, make the divine your strength. What you are is God's gift to you. What you make of yourself is your gift to God. Our lives are ordered for us by the divine so that nothing is too much. Yet if the present challenge seems too great and you are too weary to travel further, bless this moment and turn the outcome over to God. As you do so, all else falls away. Your burden will be lifted from you, and you will find the courage to go on. God is physician to all our healing. However the divine enters your life, and your love for a child, a partner for our Mother Earth, God's love is the deepest truth available to us. Once you have made this truth your own, you need never want, never fear again. And at the end, it is God who calls us home. I am the life and the light and the way. The earth is my garden. Each of the souls I plant as seeds germinates and flowers in its season. And in each I am fulfilled. There is no cause for grief when a blossom fades, but when only rejoicing for the beauty it held and praise that my will is done and plan served. I am one with all creatures, and none is ever lost, but only restored to me, having never left me at all. For what is eternal cannot be separated from its source. Okay. Thank you. That was a really powerful message to all of us. I mean, oh gosh. I'm sorry. I have to stop right here because I might lose it. And I just want to say thank you for hanging in there with me and watching me cry again on camera. I feel comfortable with you guys. You know, this is a private group and this is a safe group. I've told everybody that joins this group that this is a safe place for all of us. And, you know, for me too. It has to be. So, love you all so much. See you next time.